It's about that time for American Ganja, man. Smoking.
Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of American Ganja Smokecast. I am your host, Harlem Wood, joined by my beautiful co-host, Mz Nika. Say hello.
Hey, it's your girl, Mz Nika.
Hey, if you guys notice, if you've been following me on Instagram at Go Get Ganja, all week I've been trying out new raps, trying to get an idea of what ways I can go outside of my usual, which is Dutch Master. You know, for bong smokers, hey, this does not apply to you. But for blunt smokers like I am, you might want some input on some of the blunts that I've tried. I've tried all different kinds of brands. Some brands you may have heard of, some new ones I have never heard of. But I got that coming up later on in the show. But for right now, I want Mz Nika to tell me what she has found for me to eat this week.
Oh, wow, you put me on blast early in the show today. Okay, but it's all good because your girl always ready. So, yes, Mz Nika has found a munchie find of the week for y'all. So, what I have found is mint chocolate chip cheesecake brownies.
Oh, that sounds freaking delicious.
Yeah, it sounds good. I know it do. But I can't understand why they call them brownies when you're going to make them in a muffin pan.
I guess it's because of the texture or something. I guess it's like a cupcake brownie.
I don't know, but they look like cupcakes, and trust me, they look good. Mz Nika is going to try them. I'm so going to try these, right? But I want everybody else to put their input in when you try them too, because I want y'all to try these because they look so good.
Oh, I'm definitely going to be trying these. And yo, if you try these, let me know. Comment in the section below. Anywhere where you listen to this podcast, comment. We want to know what you think about this too. I want to hear this recipe though. Let's see what you got.
Anyways, this is what we got. Okay, you're going to get you a bowl. You're going to get you some cream cheese, some sugar, some eggs, some mint extract, some green food coloring, some chocolate chips, and mix all that together in your bowl. Oh, it sounds so good. It looks good too. You like so you just eat that mixture by itself.
Oh, I could eat it.
I know I could. Okay, but you're going to put that to the side because you need a whole nother bowl, right? Then you're going to get you a whole nother bowl and you're going to mix you some flour, some sugar, some cocoa powder, and some baking soda.
Oh, you went ahead and added some cocoa powder in there.
Yes, so you're going to mix that in with a little butter and eggs, right? Then you put the cream, then you're going to pour that into your muffin tins.
Okay.
Yes. Then right on top of that nice cream cheese filling you just made, you're going to put that right on top of that.
Whoa.
Yes.
Slow down there. Hold on. Now that sounds fucking delicious.
I know, right? I just eat them two together.
I'm sorry, I just had to marinate on that thought for a minute.
Yes, I will mix them two together, so don't feel bad because Mz Nika will mix that together and just eat it.
Yeah, I'm trying those.
Straight out the bowl, I'll just eat it. I don't care. I love sweets.
I'm trying those.
I love sweets. So,
but let's hear the rest of it. What do we got to do to finish this thing off?
Okay, so what you got to do to finish this thing off is get your oven nice and hot at 350 degrees, right? Then you're going to pop your muffins in there for 25 to 30 minutes.
Okay, that don't take long at all.
Nah, not at all. You know Mz Nika gonna give it to you quick. Because you know when you got the munchies, you don't want something that's gonna take you 2 and 3 hours to get together.
Exactly. You want to get in and get out.
Exactly. So, you get that in there for 25 to 30 minutes, get them all nice and toasty and brown, and they ready to come out. But here's the kicker. When they get out, let them cool a little bit. You don't want to just drop it right now, but let them cool. Then you're going to get you a dollop of cream cheese, and you're going to drop that right on top of that muffin.
Oh.
Get you like a mint leaf or something, and just put that mint leaf right inside that dollop of your cream cheese.
Man, that's
and tell me you're not gonna enjoy that.
Oh,
if you can't enjoy that, you're not Mz Nika's munchie finders, because my munchie finders enjoy my munchies.
Hey, I tell you, optional ingredient. Add about a quarter of your favorite fucking strain of herb.
Oh my God.
And boy, oh boy. To the moon, Ellis! To the moon, Ellis!
Yeah, I know your boy gonna always want to throw the herbs in there.
Oh,
the
yeah.
reefer,
Hey.
as he calls it.
Hey, if we making brownies, why not make some happy brownies, right?
Yeah, that's true too. That's true too.
I don't mind some happy brownies now, but don't serve these at your kid's party.
Okay. Or at your grandma's on either.
Oh yeah, don't do it at your grandma's birthday party.
We don't need
That
the
wouldn't
80th birthday to be turned up.
Oh shoot, unless she's into that.
Okay, you got a lot of old people out there, grannies and grandpas out there,
honestly,
into the smoking.
But
So.
honestly, just like how I was talking on my last show with medical marijuana. Hey, you've seen my Instagram.
Oh yeah, you got
all the
old
ganja
people.
grannies that I found.
Yes.
Come on, man, they're out there.
Yeah, that's true.
And honestly, we got to think about it like this, right? In the 60s, the hippies, right? Where are they now? They old people.
That's true. Them the ones out there playing weed bingo.
That's right. They were the previous generation.
Oh God.
You know? Exactly. If you see my Instagram, you know I have found some ganja grannies.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has.
So,
that was your munchie find for the week. So now it's time for your boy to tell us what he got going on his side of town.
I'm kind of surprised you only brought me one this week. It kind of got me fiending for more. You feel me? But I
can't give you all my goods.
Well,
I gotta save some.
Well, you got to
I
spread
tell
it
you
a
what,
little
you
bit.
want to find the goods? Follow me on Instagram, Mz Nika 305.
That's
I
right.
have
Definitely
the
go
rights
ahead
and the
follow
goods
her.
on Instagram.
But you definitely got to start posting a little bit
I
more,
know.
too.
I have so many good finds that I find, and I never post them, but I'm gonna start. I'm gonna
you
start.
definitely need to start posting, because I'm telling you, she shows me some shit. And I tell her to share the shit with the people, because the people would love to see it too. In some cases, I'll share it my damn self. Let me find out where you got that motherfucker from. Oh yeah, I might share it my damn self. And I know if you follow me, you don't even have to question. I find some shit.
Yeah, that's true.
I find some shit. I come across all kinds of shit. Matter of fact, honestly, I got this video in my phone that I shot myself of some crazy shit that I still haven't posted yet. And I'm just waiting to see if I should post this or not. It's a despicable amount of pollution is all I can tell you.
Yes, I saw that video. He showed it to me, and trust me, it's a hot mess.
Yes.
It really is a hot mess.
It damn sure is.
But it will make you laugh and shake your head at the same time, like that's a damn shame.
It really, really is a damn shame what people drive. And the thing is, it wasn't his car. It was a company vehicle.
Yeah.
So, is this company broke or what?
It's something wrong with the company, because if you're supposed to be a mechanic and your shit smoking like that,
exactly.
I don't want you fixing on mine.
Yeah, real talk.
Not gonna happen.
This guy was a mechanic, wasn't he?
Yes.
Oh, man. I forgot about that little dainty detail there.
Yes.
But
okay, we just giving it away.
You can look for that on Instagram. I'll be posting it sometime this week. Guaranteed, I will give it to you, and I hope you guys laugh with me. Okay, but
trust me, you will.
Anyhow, on to the blunt review.
Yes, I've been waiting to hear this.
The moment that I think that you guys have been waiting for. The blunts, the wraps, the cigars, my likes and my dislikes, the pros and cons. I've been reviewing all week, trying different brands that I haven't tried in years, brands that I've never tried before, brands that I've never seen before, brands that probably you have never seen before. But I have evaluated them to a T, giving all of my criticism.
So you're going to give them a scale of 1 to 10?
Well, I think, yes, I would do that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the first one I'm going to start off with, right? I'm going to start off with Backwoods. Backwoods is an old-time favorite of mine. You know, I used to smoke out of Backwoods back when, you know, around the time when I first started smoking. My friends, they rolled out of Backwoods. I didn't know how to roll then, so, you know. And Backwoods, they have some good sides and bad sides, which is the same with all these different wraps and cigars.
But is a backwood like a fontan leaf?
Yes, it is a fontan leaf.
Oh, okay.
Now, that is one of the excellent things about it, because fontan leaves are natural leaf, and natural leaves provide a very, very slow burn. And that is one of the greatest things. And not only that, fontan leaves are actually stretchable. You know, you can do many things with them in certain cases, especially when it comes to a backwood. We'll get into that part in a second.
Okay.
But they also have a very nice aroma. The aroma that they have is so beautiful. When you open that package, you know, unlike most cigars, you know, once you open the package and you start licking on it, you know, it's like, okay, where did the flavor go? Where did the scent go? It's gone. But this thing, it's there the entire way, and it's the entire damn.
Oh, so they come flavored. I thought they were just all natural.
Man, I had one of the newer flavors, this honeydew, I believe it was. Man, that thing was pretty awesome.
Oh,
but
cool.
I can tell you this. Unfortunately, I didn't really get to grasp too much of it. You know why? Because my leaf was completely and totally despicable. And that brings me to the bad points about backwoods. They're very hit and miss. You know, you might get one. I mean, first off, you're paying $1 for these things, and they come single in a package. You can buy a pack of like 5 or 6 of them and spend like $5 or $6. But I mean, they're pretty expensive too, which is the other bad part about them. You know, they're pretty expensive on the scale of pretty much what's available and what's out there and what's better, but they're really hit and miss, because you might buy a package and not be able to use anything, because once you unwrap it, it's like all got holes in it, large stems going this away, that away. Unless you're a real pro and you've been doing it a while and you know how to patch and maneuver and all that type of stuff, and you're ready to do some work, you know, a backwood may or may not be worth it. So, on to the next one. Okay, now, I'm telling you in all honesty, I am not a big fan of paper wraps at all.
No.
You know, even though it's one of the first things I ever learned how to roll. You know, used to roll JOBs and, you know, the 1.5s. But, you know, they have come a whole long way since those days. There's this company everybody knows about, Raw, because I see it in my Instagram feed every single day. Everywhere somebody's got some pictures posted with Raw, and that's what pretty much inspired me to say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna find some and I'm gonna try it. You know, so I got some, and one of the greatest things about them, they're pretty inexpensive. You know, I went ahead and I got the Raw cones. You can get a pack of 6 of them for like $2.
Oh wow!
Which is awesome, because you're gonna get 6 blunts for $2 freaking bucks, which is probably the lowest price point of any of the options that I have tried. The lowest of all of them, which is one of the greatest things that they have. Now, also, kudos to Raw, because I'm telling you, they have achieved what no other paper wrap could ever achieve. And I'm telling you, the burn on this thing is ultra slow. Very, very slow burn. And they burn so much better than any other paper wrap that I've ever tried, because it burns so perfectly even. I tell you, that right there just might convert me I was thinking at the time it just might convert me to a paper roller. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking that, and I still kind of think that sometimes. You know, I still have one left of the pack, of the 6-pack that I had. You know, I still have that one left, and I'm sitting on that. You know, just sitting on that for a day when I feel like, you know, I don't want to go to the store and get blunts, and I just want to try it again. But here's another one of the pros. There's no roaches. You know what I'm saying? Because the cones, I'm telling you honestly, and I'm telling you, if you don't know how to roll, there's an even better part, because you don't have to do anything except stuff it.
Oh, wow.
Exactly. You stuff it in there, pack it nice and tight, you twist the end, and fire it up, baby. And you're in there.
That sounds like something I can do then.
Exactly.
Because I ain't no roller.
Exactly. Anybody can do it. That's the point. But now, here comes the part that I don't really like.
Uh-oh.
Now, there's, you know, sometimes you're not always going to be in a place where you have all of your necessities available, you know, to help you to fill a cone. Because, you know, first off, like if you're in a club or something, you know what I'm saying, you're standing up there, you're gonna drop all of your weed trying to fill this cone in the dark, and you're gonna need something to help you push it down to the bottom.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
You know, it wasn't until later I opened the box, I saw those little, the little, like not wooden, but cardboard stems inside that they put inside the cone, I guess, to keep the shape.
Mm-hmm.
I utilized one of those. The only thing is, I mean, the weed sticks to it. You know? I mean, unless you got some real dry weed, you know, you won't have that problem. But I had, you know, an issue with the weed sticking to the little stick that I was helping to push the herb down there. So that was one of my issues there.
Mm-hmm.
And the next issue I had wasn't really a terrible issue, so I can't really say it's a real issue, but it really did bother me to a small extent. It would not stay lit. No matter what I did, I don't know if it was because my shit was just that dank, or if it was the wrap itself. But I mean, I've tried different strains of herb in there, and you know, I've had the same issue. It just would not stay lit, and that's an issue for me. But it could be a good thing in certain situations, because you know, sometimes when you're just, you know, you hit that mellow, and you get there, and you just, you know, you're just chilling, and the thing's just burning away on you.
Yeah.
This thing won't do that to you. It'll go out on your ass, and it will save you. I'm telling you, it happened to me, because when I first hit that thing, I tell you, I hit that mellow. Oh man, I tell you, those things smoke so wonderful. I hit that mellow. I felt like Bob Marley. I'm telling you, I hit that mellow, and I sat there for a minute. Next thing you know, I'm like, oh shit, I got a joint in my hand. I'm looking for ashes. They're nowhere. That thing went out on me.
Well, let me ask you a question, right? Do you feel like it's better to roll out of paper than it is, you know, blunts or wraps? Because with the paper, you get more of the weed, right? Well, with the blunts, it hides the weed, so you smoking more blunt than weed unless you rolling a fat one?
Well, that is absolutely the case. I will agree with that. You know, that's the big controversy when it comes to wraps versus blunts. You know what I'm saying? Because some people just don't want the tobacco.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And there are like other alternatives out there, but none of them are good, which leads me to my next one.
Oh, okay.
And the next cigar, Four Kings.
Oh, hell no.
Okie dokie.
Oh, no.
All right. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there who actually would smoke out of Four Kings. And I tell you, I have absolutely nothing against you rolling a blunt out of Four Kings. If you can do it, kudos to you. If it works for you, it's beautiful. But I'm going to tell you honestly, it did not work for me, and I am going to tell you why. But first, I will tell you this. Here are the pros. I can tell you this. There are only one. Only one.
You get 5 blunts for $1.
Exactly. Those things are inexpensive like a motherfucker. They're cheaper than a bitch. In some cases, you might even find a bonus 6-pack for the same damn dollar. You know what I'm saying? So, that's half the price of what you would pay for some raw cones.
Yeah.
You know? But here's the downside, and believe me, it's a steep one.
Wow.
Okay, the first thing you notice as soon as you open the package is that they're very crusty and stale feeling.
Could it be you just had an old pack?
I don't know. I don't believe that those things sit in the store that long. Because, I mean, those things are flying out of there. Everybody you see going in there, I mean, they're getting some cheap cigars. I mean, I'm pretty much like the only person that I've ever seen. I know there's other people who actually do buy Dutch Masters because they keep them in stock. Mm-hmm. And they're always fresh. But, I mean, they're always selling. I mean, the selection that they have tells you that they sell a lot of Four Kings.
Yeah, they come in so many different flavors.
And so many different stores. I mean, you got, that's one thing. They got good flavor varieties. But I'm going to tell you, the reason why I didn't list that as a pro is because once you taste them, it's real kind of medicine-y. You know what I'm saying? The flavor sounds good. Yeah. It smells good when you open the package, but once you taste it, it's so bitter. And oh my God, you know what? That's on my freaking list. They taste awful. They taste so freaking awful.
Wow.
If you have to slob one down in order to, and you're going to have to, because that's the next point that I have here. They dry out extremely easily. Extremely easily. So put it like this. If you got a crusty one and it's stale feeling when you pull it out of the package, your first reaction is to what? You're going to wet it. Yeah. Right? So it doesn't automatically just fall apart on you. Mm-hmm. Now here's the trigger. Be careful when you wet this thing. Have your crumble ready. You know what I'm saying? Don't break down the blunt first. That's your first mistake. You know what I'm saying? Especially with this Four Kings.
Wow.
If you break down your blunt first, I guarantee you, you're going to be snapping that thing in half. Smoking 2 small freaking roaches. You know what I'm saying? Or, I mean, either way it's going to piss you off. Because, I mean, these things aren't long to begin with. They're pretty short. You know? And, they dry out extremely easily. And they also run like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I swear, these things run like a fucking marathon. You cannot get those things to burn evenly if you prayed for it.
But you know what? I had a homeboy just tell me just the other day, if you put like honey on your wrap, it'll stop it from running.
I have tried that before. I'm going to tell you, there's one problem that I have with that. And it's because I don't want a sticky ass blunt.
Yeah.
It's not because I don't like honey. I've tried that before, and then, I mean, you hear the crackling the entire time.
Hey, but you got some people out there that smoke weed that got seeds and they shit cracking all day.
Well,
so, not everybody smoke as good as you do. I know you smoke the shit that ain't got no seed. Exactly. But we can't find no seeds in your...
I am the Kush king.
So...
But listen. Not everybody smokes as good as me, but everybody should. And that is the reason why the Legalize America movement is so freaking live. Okay. Because everybody should smoke good.
I mean, should. If you're going to smoke good.
If you're going to smoke something that is going to give you ultimate satisfaction.
Yeah.
You can get, no offense I have absolutely nothing wrong with people who do not prefer to smoke any type of hydroponic weed. I have no problem with that. Some people just like regular homegrown. Some people are happy and content with it, and I have absolutely no problem with it. It is beautiful, but it's just not my thing. It's not enough for me. You know, I like something that's going to smell just as good as it smokes.
I feel you on that.
And I want to smell it when I'm done too.
Okay. I hear that. Sure.
So, now, there's been a whole lot of blunts that I've tried, and I can tell you this. The ones that matter of fact, here is one that I didn't mention, and I can tell you that it was expensive. Acid. It was an absolutely new brand. I never heard of it. I posted a picture on my Instagram. If you guys follow me, you have noticed it. If you didn't like the picture already, go ahead and like it, man. But listen, I found this brand in the store looking for unusual wraps and blunts and stuff, and I saw this one. The package spoke to me. The packaging is beautiful. And the only thing is, the thing cost $1. There's only one cigar in there. So it's around the same price as the backwood. But I tell you, it has a candela wrapper, a candela leaf wrapper, and that thing smoked so freaking beautiful. Before I even get there though, when I opened the package, the smell, the aroma that filled the air was so utterly pleasant. So utterly pleasant. And I tell you, when I cracked that thing open, it smelled, you know the smell of like one of those clove cigarettes? That smell just filled the air. I'm telling you, I kept that thing for potpourri.
Oh, wow.
That thing was wonderful. And the entire time you smoking this blunt, I'm telling you, this thing didn't run. It burned even. It burned nice and slow. Almost as good as the raw. Almost as good as the raw. And I'm going to tell you, it is really, really hard for me to say anything nice about any other cigar brand other than Dutch Master, because I am so wholeheartedly devoted to that brand. It's really, really got me at a point where I'm at a crossroads. Well, put it like this: Acid, you're a little bit more on the more expensive side, so that would be one of the reasons why I would put you on my no list. Anytime I want an exotic smoke, yeah, I'll come and buy a couple of those. You know, that's about the only time you will probably see me getting some acid.
He's talking about the acid blunts, okay?
Yes, acid blunts. I know you guys definitely have to check out my Instagram if you haven't seen it. The packaging is beautiful. I couldn't resist to share it with you guys. And if you notice on the back of there, it has a hashtag, the acid experience. You know, that I put the packaging on there for you guys so you can go ahead and check it out for yourselves. This is not a plug for them. I didn't even know this company even existed until now. But listen, when it comes down to it, hands down, if I had to pick another brand to smoke outside of Dutch Master, it would definitely have to be
Raw.
Exactly.
Okay.
It would have to be Raw, because that's my it is, put it like this: Raw is my official backup.
Okay.
As bad as I felt doing it, I couldn't resist to try Raw again and again and again, because I just wanted to smoke that one blunt that one time. That's all I wanted to do when I first did it. You see, I smoked damn near the entire thing. I only have one left, but I couldn't wait to get back to my favorite brand. And I'm telling you, Dutch Master, y'all really need to make me your spokesperson, boy. I'm telling you, if anybody puts on for Dutch Master, it's your boy Harlem Wood right here on the American Ganja Smokecast, because that is a brand that I truly believe in.
Yes, he does.
I'm telling you, I have been rolling out of Dutch Masters for at least 15 years.
And I've known him for 11, and ever since I've known him, he's been rolling out of the same thing.
The only time you see me get anything outside of a Dutch Master is if the store does not have any in stock or simply does not sell them. And that is the only way you can get me to choose something other than my favorite brand. Anyway, the Smokeout Song of the Week is officially back.
Yes.
And I tell you, I got a good one for you guys. It's Handles TDNB, Piff Until I OD 2. This is the freaking song that I want to give you guys to bring back the Smokeout Song of the Week. And I'm telling you, if you got a song that you think should be Smokeout Song of the Week, go ahead and holler at me on Instagram or send it over to AmericanGanja420@gmail.com, and we'll let you know if your song will be this next Smokeout Song of the Week.
Yes.
Alright? So until next week, this is the American Ganja Smokecast. I'm Harlem Wood.
I'm
This
Mz
is-
Nika.
That's right, Mz Nika. Go ahead and follow us on Instagram. Go Get Ganja and Mz Nika 305. We'll see you next week. Enjoy the song and comment below, and watch the video on YouTube. Handles TDNB, Piff Until I OD 2. Till next week.
We out.
On my trippy shit, smoking on the loudest, yeah. Tryna spend 5, Mason, Martin, Margiela, swag. Picture going broke. Who, me? No, never, no. Off the big shows, Coachella, yeah. No one in the world fucking with my side, bitch. Yeah, I said it, yeah. All blacked out like a night ride, every window tinted, blowing weed, smoke to the sun, skies, nigga lifted, yeah. Nigga lifted, yeah. Young nigga lifted, yeah. I'm overdosed on that weed, man. Run through the swipe like a iPad. Kicking like a bass drum, speaker, max, volume, rolling blunts like a tuba, hot boxing like Tyson, yeah. Piffin' till I OD, piffin' till I OD, piffin' till I OD, yeah, yeah, yeah. Piffin' till I OD, piffin' till I OD, piffin' till I OD, yeah, 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 yeah. Piffin' till I OD, piffin' till I OD, piffin' till I OD, yeah, 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 yeah. Piffin' till I OD, piffin' till I OD, piffin' till I OD, yeah, 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 yeah. Piffin' till I OD, nigga. I got hella loud packs like a real street nigga. All I do is spend stacks. I'm a young rich nigga. I ain't never looking back like a rear view mirror, boy. Bitches, they fucking in teams. It's TDNB, to dream and believe. They come when they be. Smoke up some weed, pop a few pills, then the whole live. This life ain't for you, this life is for me. Yeah, you stuck in the ends, I'm stuck overseas. Yeah, cause I miss my flight like Kevin MC. Yeah, still don't give a fuck, I'm high off this weed. Book a new flight, man, it's nothing to me. I got paying fans all running to me. Bitches poppin' Zan, she ain't get it from me. But she can duck sick like a bitch on me. Every single bitch with the shits for the gang. So I spot the fucking blood while my dick's in her brain. Cause I'm piffin' till I OD, piffin' till I OD, piffin' till I OD, yeah, 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 yeah. Piffin' till I OD, piffin' till I OD, piffin' till I OD, yeah, 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 yeah. Piffin' till I OD, piffin' till I OD, piffin' till I OD,
got that time for American Ganja Man.
Hello everybody, this is Harlem Wood, host of American Ganja Smokecast, reminding you to tune in for new episodes every Friday. Listen and subscribe on iTunes, Google Play, TuneIn, Stitcher, or your favorite app on your Android or iOS device. In the meantime, learn more about us on our website at americanganja.thisisharlemwood.com.